Hi guys, today I'm going to give you my 5 top tips for avoiding bad reviews if you sell vinyl decals. So I've been selling decals for almost 3 years. I sell them mostly on Etsy, and on my Etsy page I have over 1,000 reviews at an average of 5 stars, and I get very few reviews that are lower than 5 stars, to be honest, which is like amazing. I also have some great reviews and recommendations on my Facebook page, and I often get customers sharing my products along with a good review on Instagram as well. So these are my top 5 tips to make sure you're getting those 5-star reviews too. Number 1. So my first tip is be clear in your description, in your title, on your picture, on the message you send someone after they've bought something, that what you've given them is a decal. So the majority of people, they've come to your website, Etsy, Facebook, wherever, and that's what they want to buy is a decal, fine. But some people just do not read what they're buying, and if you've put your main picture as the decal already applied onto the product it's going to go on, say like a glass or a jar or whatever, they're going to see that and think that's what they're buying. So as I said, make sure it's in the title, vinyl decal sticker, it's in the top line of the description of the product, sticker only, no product included. Send them an automated message after they buy to let them know this is a vinyl decal sticker, this is what you're getting, and that's it. As I said, most people know what they're buying, but you'll always get that odd person who just doesn't read what they're getting and then is disappointed when it ends up at their doorstep and it's not what they thought it was, and then you're more than likely to get a bad review if that happens. Number 2. So this one is such an obvious one, but it has to be mentioned. Always do a good job. So we all know our crickets and silhouettes aren't always perfect. Sometimes it cuts through things, doesn't cut things completely the right way in which you want it to. Sometimes it's human error as well. Sometimes I'll rip things, I'll not put transfer tape on properly. Anything that isn't perfect goes in the bin. It does not go to my customers. I'm not going to send them anything less than perfect. You need to build into your profit system a little bit extra for any product that doesn't get sent to a customer. And the more you do them, the less mistakes you make and the less money you waste on vinyl going in the bin, and it's fine. But in order to build up those good reviews, you have to make sure everything you're sending out is as high a quality as possible. Tip number 3. Give clear instructions on how to apply your decal. So whether that's printed instructions that you pop in every envelope, whether you send them to a blog post link with a step-by-step instructions online, a YouTube video, whatever it is, make sure it is so clear and there is no way of your customer messing up that decal. I send my customers I've got like a blog post with an embedded YouTube video, so whether they want to read the instructions or watch the instructions, they can do either one. I was still getting people occasionally get in touch with me saying, I can't quite get this, I don't know how to apply it. So I then made a second post with all sorts of tips. So if people have any issues getting it off the transfer tape or sticking it onto the product, there's loads of little tips in that post that they can refer to rather than having to come back to me. And that's meant I get so many less issues with people not being able to apply their product now. But as long as you're clear and give them precise step-by-step instructions, it should usually be fine and the majority of people will not have an issue. Number 4. So kind of following on from the last one, keep an open line of communication. Say you've sent the customer step-by-step instructions, you might have sent them tips as well, they might still have an issue. And usually, even if you can't if you don't know straight away what the issue might be and how to fix it, usually takes a quick Google or a quick look on YouTube, and you'll be able to find some tips of things they can try to make it stick properly. And if they really cannot get it to work, they're getting frustrated, they're not happy, then I would usually offer them a refund if it is really a problem. And then that takes away the chance for them to give you a bad review, and then that affects further sales from other people who might see that. Number 5, learn from bad reviews. You're going to get bad reviews. It's going to happen. You can't please everyone. As unfortunate as, instead of focusing on those bad reviews and obsessing over them, think, right, what can I learn from this so it never ever happens again? And if it's not obvious from their review, maybe it is, maybe they've added it in the description what went wrong, maybe ask them, say, what could I have done to improve it? What could I do to improve the situation going further? You can learn from that, hopefully make it an addition to your shop, make a tweak, and then that will improve your reviews going forward. Sometimes you can't please everyone. Sometimes people just aren't happy with stuff, but as long as you don't dwell on it, use it as a learning experience, then it shouldn't affect your future sales. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. If you've got any other tips, I'd love to hear them. Drop them in the comments. Please subscribe for more videos like this, and also sign up to my newsletter, which I'm going to drop a link in the description to. I'll be sending out emails with tips and deals and stuff like that. So it would be great to see you there. Thanks for watching.